people underestimate how good a coach Mike Vrabel is, bro.
They do it every year, man. They underestimate our physicality. They underestimate what a run game, elite run game can do to you. They underestimate what our defense is. They do it every single season. They just think they see Tannehill and our little receiving core and think that we just not gonna win nothing.
People gotta understand as well. I mean, everybody wants to win the Super Bowl. It's a process to get there. When you on a mission or whatever, I mean, you set goals. That's why I always mention, hey man, we need to worry about winning this division, get to the playoffs. Ain't nobody selling for mediocrity. All that foolishness y'all say.
So I got a dream that I'm gonna be at the top of the scene. On every screen, making my presence something to be seen, yeah. I'll make them all see that I could be anything I wanna be. If you got a dream, then you need persistence and lots of belief, yeah. Yo, don't take that negative energy, I replace that. I just wanna be me, I don't fake that. I just wanna be free, yeah, chase that. I got a new obsession, it's helping and teaching and giving everyone a lesson. It's living and winning and building something that's impressive. I don't wanna do the same thing, I wanna be progressive, so I'ma make a new me, a new beast, a true fiend. He's everything that he wants to be. Look in the mirror, what he wants to see is a dude looking back at me. I stay on track, yeah, track things. I'm setting goals, life hacking. I'm steady stacking. I see myself being happy. A better me with a strategy that I'm attacking.
Woo! Woo! Let's go! Welcome to the Titans Coliseum podcast, man. You know who I am, and you know who I'm in the building with. How y'all feeling tonight, fellas?
Man, I'm feeling good, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we got another week to go ahead and prove, you know what I'm saying, to get this thing right, get this ship going, man. Let's go and get right on to week 2.
Yeah, man, I'm ready, man. I'm excited. Football season's here, so, man, I'm just excited to go out here and see how we perform and hope it's better than week 1. But, man, I'm excited for week 2.
Yes, sir. Hey, before we get into the show, y'all make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, tell a friend about it, tell your hating homeboys about us. Man, get the word out there to come watch the Titans Coliseum podcast. And with that being said, we finna go ahead and get this thing cracking tonight. Hey, man, before we get to our first topic, I just want to ask y'all, is we going to get Tanner Trill or is we going to get over the hill on Sunday?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. At this point, I don't know what to say about Ryan Tannehill, man. I don't know. You got to show me.
Man, for me, it's, I guess, it's one game. Like, and so, like, this can't consistently happen, right, at all. So it's one game. I'm just hoping it was, a first game back off injury, first game back in the new season system. First game was a new, toy D-Hop that kind of seemed like we was trying to force. So I'm hoping that, like, all right, this was a one-time thing. Let's learn from this, and then this never repeats itself again for the rest of the season. But at the same time, it's like truth is going to be in the tape that comes onto these next week's season. So we're going to see. So I'm hoping Tannehill shows up. But, bro, we can't have – just don't turn over the ball. Just don't turn over the ball, and I'll be happy with Tannehill.
See, the problem that I'm having is I feel like I'm making too many excuses for him. You know what I'm saying? It's like every time he has a bad game or every time he doesn't deliver for us, it's all because of this. It's because of that. Oh, he'll bounce back next time. Like, nah, bro. There's no next time, bro. I've been a Titans fan since they came here in 99, bro, and we made the Super Bowl and they lost by 1 yard. There is no next time, bro. We ain't been to the Super Bowl since. You feel me? Like, there's no next time. When you there, you grasp the opportunity, bro. I'm tired of it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, Ryan Tannehill, bro. We know what kind of quarterback you can be. You could just be last week. All you had to do was just be average, bro. All you had to do was just be average, and we would have won that football game, bro. You could have just threw your one touchdown pass, and we would have been good. The defense is they're balling, bro. Like, play your game, bro. Just take what the defense gives you. Don't turn it over like Firestone said. And let's go ahead and get these dubs, man. Rack these dubs up, man. We can do it, bro.
And I think to your point, like that's why I think week one is kind of different week for us than we've ever truly have with Tannehill, right? Because like every other week we've kind of had excuses. Week one, there's no excuse. There's just a bunch of questions now. Is this you? Is this going to be what we're going to get from week two? Can you bounce back? Like there's no excuses for week one for you for Tannehill. That's entirely your position to carry. So now we just have a bunch of questions for you, and rightfully so. And we need you to come out here week two and answer these questions for us, whether it be good answers or bad answers. We need some answers.
Hold on, I gotta bring
So
this comment up. This man said that Todd Downing would have called a win for the offense just won on Sunday, but they didn't win because of Todd Downing. Like they won that game because John Allen sucks. Like he sucked that game.
Yes.
that is
Like,
special
Bruh.
teams.
Some teams don't
yeah.
win games. Some teams just lose games. And the Buffalo Bills lost that game. The Jets
They
didn't win
lost
it.
that game.
So moving on, man. So our beloved quarterback, I mean, he really doesn't even want to focus on week one, which is all good with me. But at the same time, bro, you got to bounce back from it. And he spoke on it this past Wednesday.
Guys, I just want to move on to San Diego. I'm not going to answer any more questions about what happened Sunday. What happened Sunday happened. I'm not happy about it. No one in this building's happy about it. But at the end of the day, it's over. We can learn from it. We can move on. And if you have any questions about San Diego, LA, I'm more than happy to answer.
So RJ, we're gonna start it off with you, fella. What does Tannehill need to do in order to have a bounce back game on Sunday?
Like I said earlier, just take what the defense give you, man. Use the matchups, bro. Take your time, man. Like it's like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I can't. They pass rush just as good as the Saints, bro. They got Khalil Mack and they got Joey Bosa. So, I mean, bro, Ryan Tannehill. Hopefully we get D Hop this week. I just say this, bro. Like, just take what the defense gives you, bro. If what you're looking for isn't there, just take the check down. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you got to be check down Charlie to win this game, then check down Charlie it is. You know.
Yeah, exactly, bro. You don't have to do too much. Like we don't just be the game manager we know that you are. You don't have to come out here and be a superstar, elite, gunslinging arm quarter. You're a game manager. You're a good QB that can make plays. That's all we need you to be, bro. Just go out there. If the play's not there, then check down. Be the safe. I know sometimes the safe throw is boring and people don't like to watch it, but damn it, it wins games. So go be safe. Protect that ball for us and make sure that you're not making silly plays and trying to do too much where we don't need you to do too much, bro. Just protect that ball.
Okay, so we're gonna bring up Keon's comment. Did y'all hear his and Vrabel's response to the play when Traylon was wide open?
No, I didn't hear it. What was said? Do you know what was said?
Me myself, I did not catch that part of it. Honestly, I didn't really care to listen to the press conferences this week because I mean, honest to God, true, I'm like to a point where we need to go get a win. I mean, sure, last season is behind us. It's a totally different season, but at the same time, it's been a damn long time since we won some games around here, man. And even though it's been some turnover from their roster from last year, it's still some guys on this team who need to taste some winning because if they go out here and lose this game, man, doubt's going to start creeping into their heads. They're going to start wondering, hey, man, can we really win? Like, what's going on here? What am I doing wrong? What is my teammates doing wrong? I mean, it's just going to open up a whole can of worms, man. But, yeah, man, these guys most definitely need to go out here and get a win this Sunday. But I'm going to ask y'all out there that's watching tonight, man, from on a scale from 1 to 10, how y'all feeling? I mean, do y'all got confidence in Ryan Tannehill having a bounce back game this Sunday?
Yeah, we can read some of these comments. We'll give them some time. But I mean, while we waiting on them, man, bro, this Chargers team is good, y'all. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and sugarcoat nothing for y'all, bro. The Chargers got weapons, bro, and we're gonna have to. We cannot come out here and play pity pat ball with them, bro. Like we cannot be kicking field goals against the Chargers, bro. I think we're gonna expect a W. Like this ain't the Saints, bro. This is the Chargers, bro. These boys can score. I mean, I understand they probably not gonna have Austin Eckler this week, but I mean, granted, he's a running back, bro. I mean, granted, he do a lot in that passing game, but they can run the ball, bro. It's football, you know.
Bro,
We got Sal in the building, man. Sal and Sal
Oh yeah,
stays
Sal ain't one
Tannehill.
Tannehill hater.
Shout out to Sal, man. Y'all make
What's
sure
going
y'all
on, Sal?
tune in to the Sick Podcast, man. The boys up over there, they doing their motherfucking thing. But yeah, man,
I love
Sal
watching
want
little
to bounce him
tidbits.
into the Cumberland, man. I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to bounce him into the Cumberland myself after that game this past Sunday. But hey, we over that though. It's a brand new week, man. We got to move forward and we got to get a dub, man. I hope to see Tanner Trill. I want to see a bunch of finger rolls. I don't want to see him out there with his head down, looking lost and all of that. No, we need Tanner Trill. We need him laughing and giggling, getting hit, giggling, laying down on the ground, giggling. You know what Tannehill do when he turned up.
Yeah,
Most definitely.
absolutely.
But
Yeah, even
man,
he said it, bro. I don't know who Facebook user is, but he said these wideouts are serious. And we were just talking about this offline with
Yes.
Firestone, bro. I'm like, bro, they got guys, bro. They got Quinn Johnston, Mike Williams, freaking. They got Keenan Allen. They got Gary Everett, bro.
Gerald
Josh
Everett.
Palmer. Like, I'm like, dog, like,
and
tight ends.
yes,
and
like,
they just
these boys got
drafted a
women.
dude. And they just drafted a dude that tight end. He's like 6'8" at tight end, bro, and he's athletic as hell as well. So like, bro, they at offense they got everything taken care of.
Right.
Most definitely.
But yeah, man, the Chargers got some big dudes on their team, man. And we're going to get to the keys of game later on, but I'm just saying, man, defensively, we got to bring the Chargers offense to us. We can't go out there. I'm not going to give it up right now, man. We getting too far ahead of ourselves, man. But yeah, we most definitely got to go out here, play our game, cut these turnovers down, and get this dub because nobody wants to see 0-2, even though you can come back from 0-2. Nobody wants to see it, man.
No,
But but before we get to the next topic, bro, we got 50 people in the chat today, man. Let's go ahead, like, subscribe, hit that follow button, man. We do this at every game, and we also do this on every Friday. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You want to see us, y'all want to turn up with us on here, man. Y'all can say whatever y'all want. Just don't get too vulgar, you feel me? And hey,
Don't get
rock
in
out
trouble.
with us. don't get us in trouble now.
Yeah, man, don't get us shut down, man. We love doing this, man, and we gonna turn up, we gonna talk our talk and all that, but you know what I'm saying? You know how sensitive people is nowadays, so we gonna keep the foolishness at a minimum. But we're gonna go ahead and move on to the injury report, man, which I honestly can say, I mean, although we got some dudes out, I mean, the injury report, it looks okay. I mean, yeah, everybody's beat up right now. Shoot, I mean, they come into the season beat up, but we got a Money Hooker out with a concussion. We got Christian Fulton out with a hamstring. DeAndre Hopkins didn't practice throughout the week. He's dealing with an ankle injury. He's listed as questionable, in which I expect D-Hop to be out there. Peter Skoronski, he had an illness. I expect him to be out there. On the Chargers side, Austin Eckler it's been reported that he may not travel with the Chargers, and he's listed as doubtful. Joey Bosa, hamstring, questionable. I expect him to be out there. We got Eric Kendricks, Dion Henley, Chris Rump II, all dealing with hamstrings, and they're all listed as doubtful. And we also got Dylan Raiders. He's returning this week, man. He practiced all throughout the week, as you know. He tore his ACL in the Chargers game last year, and he's already back, man. How y'all feeling about this injury report? But really, how you feeling about Dylan Raiders being back so soon?
Man, I'm feeling better, man. Our offensive line needs as much help as possible, man. Like, This pass rush we about to see finna be nasty too. I mean, it's just as nasty as the Saints, like So we're gonna see, man. This offensive line getting tested early, man. Because I think right after this, we had the Browns, right, and they got Myles Garrett. So like I said, right off the bat, we offensive line gonna get tested, bro. Like, and I just look at it like this, like we got it. They gotta go. They gotta take these lumps, bro. If they don't, they gonna get better. They gotta take these lumps, and like I said, glad Dilla Ray is back. We got Delta on the offensive line, man. Let's keep on improving.
Yeah, no, I'm excited because like we got to have some help on that offensive line. We something always happens for us. We might need to plug and play, move around, like still figure this out. So any help on the offensive line and us getting deeper at that position is always good for me. I'm happy about that. So I don't know, man, but I look at this injury report and I'm kind of happy seeing like we know that we need Derrick Henry to get him more involved this next week. We know that. I'm tired of seeing Derrick Henry sitting on the damn sidelines on third downs. I'm sick of it. All right, he was averaging almost 5 yards a carry last week, and we still wasn't running the ball with him, and we had Tajay Spears in more than Derrick Henry. Stop it. We don't need to do that shit. Now you got 4 linebackers possibly gonna be out for this game. Let's run. Joey Bosa most likely is probably going to be out for this game. Let's run. Khalil Mack's going to be on the other side. All right, whatever side Khalil Mack is, check. We go the opposite. All right, we test them other people to see if they can make a tackles. Kendricks ain't out there, cool. Even better. That's an inside linebacker that we ain't got to worry about coming up and stopping the tackle and forcing it back in. So let's do these things. They got Derwin James, but I mean, they didn't really put up much of a battle against Miami in their passing attack at all. So I believe that if we play the run game and if Bosa ain't out there on the field, it's a lot easier for us to go out there and try to win this game and to give that O-line a little bit of a break.
Yeah, man. I love to see Dylan Raiders back, man, because we gonna need some help on that offensive line. Andrew Diller in particular. I mean,
Oh God.
Andrew Dillon. I mean, in which it may be a case of first game, still trying to get the chemistry down or whatnot, but we gotta have some guys waiting just in case. Like it's a serious problem because I mean the Saints, they look like they were what I'm saying, trying to attack them. They look like they smelled the weakness and they went at that weakness, and it's only gonna get worse for them this week right here and next week, like y'all said. You got Bosa and you got Khalil Mack. Then you got to turn around and deal with Myles Garrett. I mean, it's definitely going to be a tall task, and having Dylan Raiders back. I mean, although we haven't seen much of him throughout his career here, I mean, we got a small sample size. So I mean, he looked okay from what little I saw. He looked okay, but we might have to do some shuffling along the way. But I mean, shoot, talking about Fulton now, man. I don't want to give up.
We said that in the offseason, Morocco. We said that multiple times in the offseason, bro. If this motherfucker cannot stay healthy, dog, like it's time for him to go, bro. Like I'm sick of this, bro. It's every year. It's something with him, bro. Like he can never. He hurt the first game. Like he didn't even make it past the first game, dog. Like it's time, bro. It's time, bro.
Hey, I got a question for you, man. What if it's 3rd and 9? You still want Derrick Henry out there?
I do, especially with our wide receivers and especially how you seen them have a set. We can have Derrick Henry and Tajay Spears out there. You seen them put Tajay Spears at wide receiver. So yeah, but Derrick Henry in the backfield has to make them think that it's a possibility of a run because you never know at any point in time. So even if we don't run it, you still have to have somebody out there as a decoy from time to time to even make them have to second guess. Football is a game to where even if you make them second guess for a split second, you're ahead of them already. Let's start making teams have to second guess, and they're going to be a step behind.
Right, man. Best ability is availability, and right now, I mean, full being out. I mean, shoot, man. I mean, man, it's looking rough. I mean, he's got when he comes back. I mean, he's most definitely got to make an impact on their defense, or else he's not going to be here next season, man. But I want to get to this comment Mr. Jones made right here. What was Mike Vrabel proving a point to fans who complain about run pass, saying here's what we look like airing it out every
He probably made every play.
every play. So I mean, just listening to what the professionals had to say about it. I mean, Tim Kelly. I mean, he came with some good stuff, and to me, I just felt like he needed to go with what the game was giving him this past Sunday against the Saints, which was the run game. I mean, the Saints they still struggling to stop the run. Now, the Chargers, I mean, they they so stopping the run, but you can most definitely run on them. And if y'all remember the last year's game against the Chargers, Derrick Henry had a pretty good game. So I think if they can run the ball on them, and I don't want to, I'm gonna go ahead and say it, but if they can go ahead and dial up some play action passes and catch the Chargers off guard, that right there would do some wonders. Don't get into no shootout, but play your game. I mean, you gonna have your opportunities.
I mean, let's also not forget that this is a Chargers team that's known for blowing leads and not being able to finish games. Okay, they're good at playing, but they're not always good at finishing out games. And it's going to be a full 4 quarters game when you play against the Titans. So I mean, this is definitely a winnable game, but we're going to have to come out. We're going to have to play. We're not going to be able to have to shoot ourselves in the foot. We're not going to be able to make mistakes. They're going to capitalize on it. We're going to have to come out and play good, smart football. And as Morocco says, don't do dumb shit to hurt the team.
Don't do dumb shit to hurt the team.
I ain't gonna lie. Keep it at this comment, bro. He said, if we go 0-4 this season, do you think we should tank? Should we get Shadur Sanders and Travis Hunter in the draft? We've been talking about that in the group chat, and I said, man, if we don't start off right, at what record? So after this 6 games, if we are under, in my opinion, if we under 3-3, bro, it's time to blow this shit up, bro. This is my opinion. Especially the Jags are having a good season, bro. Like, it's time to blow this shit up. That's my opinion.
Bro, I don't know. I just don't like the tanking, bro. I remember those years where we didn't know if we was even going to win a game that season. Those are miserable seasons, bro. I don't know if I want, like, those draft picks wasn't worth it. Where's Mariota now? You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's true.
Oh God, we can, but I just hate tanking. I want to win. I want to be competitive as best as possible.
My thing is, though, I look at it like this, like, bro, like, if we're not winning with this team, this veteran-led team, bro, it's time, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to go younger, bro. And then we have a new GM. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I believe when we're Rand Carthon, we're gonna try to build. But my thing is, though, like, you have to trust your GM at this point, bro. You know, trust your GM makes the right moves. You know, so yeah. We'll see.
I want to get to this comment right here. If we go 2-4, we're in trouble. I mean, when Mariota flamed out, I think we were sitting at 2-4 or something that. And it's a different situation. I don't ever want to write my team off, but at the same time, we got to be real about the situation. We don't have a veteran quarterback sitting behind our starting quarterback that's on the verge of flaming out. I mean, with Mariota, we had the insurance policy with Tannehill. We don't have that. We don't have that this time. We got second-year quarterback Malik Willis, and we got rookie quarterback Will Levis. So if we go 2-4, man, it's gonna be rough. I mean, I can't deny that it's gonna be rough, and it's gonna honestly be us playing those younger quarterbacks, seeing what we got and taking what we get up out of the rest of the season.
And let's be honest here, okay? We done took a quarterback in the draft 2 years in a row. What's the likelihood that we're gonna take another one next year?
You know what they say, bro. If you don't have a quarterback, you keep draft. Exactly. You keep getting them until you get one. Like, I mean,
that's what you got to do.
If we finish in the top 3, bro, if we top 3 in the draft, you telling me you're not gonna take anyone? You're not gonna take Drake May, Caleb Williams, or Shadur Sanders? You're crazy, in my opinion. Like,
I would take them, yes, but but I'm saying, would they though? I know we would, but would they? You know, that situation to have
forget
to
Will
be
Levis,
answering the
bro.
questions. That's what I say. I'm with you, but we got the one turning the card in at the draft, bro.
Man, F Will Levis, bro. I ain't want him in the first place. He could be a good backup. He could be a Billy Bowman. Bro.
Man, I'm
I
not
think
gonna
Malik-
write anybody off. I mean, I'm not gonna rule anything out. But hey, if we have to see those two quarterbacks sitting on the bench this season and they both can't get it done or show the coaches anything that will make them think we got a little something with them, I mean, like I said, you gonna have to swing until you hit, man. I mean, it's just being
Nothing wrong
real.
with it.
I do say though, if like we start off bad, like in that situation where like we're 2-4, we're not doing too well. At some point, if we realize that Tannehill's not the future this year from his performance, we need to trade him before that deadline. We need to get rid of him and go ahead and get some type of value for next year. I don't give a damn if it's a 6th round draft pick, okay? Trade that man off and get some type of capital for him for next year rather than just let him walk out the door.
You think so? I think somebody will want Will Levis too. Like I feel like we can get some draft picks out of that.
I love your optimism, but Will Levis ain't going nowhere. RJ, come on.
Hey, bro, I just don't like that dude, bro. I just can't get over us drafting him, bro. We was so sick. We was so sick when we drafted him.
John said if John Robinson was here, he'd be trying to deal for Roger since he is torn his ACL. It was his Achilles, but yeah, I mean,
yeah, it was his Achilles.
He loved that value, boy. If he see anything he think he could get some value up off of, he gonna do whatever to get it, man. But I want to talk about something because I honestly didn't get to it Tuesday night, but people been hollering out about trading Ryan Tannehill. I mean, who's going to trade for that right now? Honestly, I mean, you just got to be. I mean, yeah, it sounds good, but
no, they won't. No, they won't.
At the same time, man, this dude right here, he don't have any trade value. You trade a guy when he's having a good, productive season. You don't trade a guy when he goes up out there and has the worst game of his career. I mean, these GMs, I mean, some of them are nutty as hell. Some of the owners are nutty as hell. But they are professionals at the end of the day. They're not going to do anything that stupid.
I'll tell you this. If there's a chance that, like, at any point in time for trade value for Tannehill, and I know we're all speculating very future, we're overreacting on week 1 already, but it's fine. If it was, it's going to have to be a situation where Jets try with Zach Wilson and it just doesn't work out and their division is still competitive and they have a chance to make the playoffs, so they're going to need a veteran presence just to come in and win games. They'll risk that with Tannehill. Or the same type of situation with the Buccaneers, because the Buccaneers are running with Baker Mayfield right now. Baker starts not doing too well, but if the division is still competitive and we can still make the playoffs, we might trade for a veteran QB that could at least maybe give us the chance to win games. And I think those are some possibilities later on if that's what has to come.
Yeah, man. For me though, man, I mean, shoot, I honestly don't see a situation to where anybody would trade for Ryan Tannehill. I forget when the trade deadline is, but
it's Halloween, I believe. I believe it's Halloween.
Yeah, so if he's going to flame out, he's going to be done flamed out by then, in which, you know, ain't nobody gonna deal with that right there. I mean, shoot, man. If they really want Ryan Tannehill, they would just wait until we cut Ryan Tannehill, then get him for next season to, you know, give him one last shot. But we're gonna go ahead and move on. We got the keys to victory for the Titans, man. I mean, Firestone, you can go ahead and start this thing off, man.
Okay. Damn, there. All right, so mine. We've already been kind of covering this a little bit. Mine's just protect the ball. I don't even care if Tannehill, if you don't go throw a touchdown or run for a touchdown. I honestly don't care. I just don't want to see you turn over the ball. I just want to see that there's protection, and then you can make reads and make the passes when those passes need to be made. For defense wise, is keep pressure on the QB. We know Justin Herbert doesn't do too well when there's pressure, when there's blitzes on him. We did very well with Derek Carr last week. We was one of the best defensive lines with the QB pressure rate. So just keep pressure on QB. Don't let Justin Herbert be comfortable, because we all know he got threats, and if he's comfortable in the pocket, he's just going to pick us apart all week or all day.
Yeah. I go through mine. Mine is score touchdowns, not field goals. The Jets. The Chargers are a very high potent offensive team, and they're gonna put up points on us, bro. Now I know our defense is top. It's one of the top defenses in the NFL, bro. But they're gonna score, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, let's be real. This man Justin Herbert throw dots, and he got the receivers to do it. So like I said, we're gonna have to score TDs, bro. And I feel like we can do what we want. I ain't gonna say what we want, but we can get our own. We can move the ball in the defense. We'll just throw it in the end zone. That's all I need to score TD.
Okay, so I've already got the mine, but just to put it back up out there again, utilize the play action pass. I mean, look, man, the Chargers, they got players on defense. Now, I say their defense suck, but you can't underestimate them, because I mean they got dudes up out there. They got Bosa, they got Matt, they got Derwin James. Yes, I mean they got some legit dudes, man, that will make plays and will wreck this game if you give them a chance. But they can also be caught off guard as well. Now, we're not gonna beat them with speed. What we're gonna beat them with is running the football, getting them to load up that box, and then tricking them into committing to the run and hitting them over the head with a play action pass. That's what we got to get back to. That right there is going to get Tannehill back confident, because if Tannehill isn't confident, we're not going to win this game. And as far as on defense goes, I mean, we got to minimize them chunk plays, because they got even more dudes on offense. That's where they do their work at. Justin Herbert, I mean, he can most definitely hit those big, tall, wide receivers downfield, and that's what they looking to do. They done started running the ball too, man. I mean, the Chargers, they making a real effort to run the football, which, I'm not so much worried about them running the football on our front seven, because I feel very, very, very confident in our front seven stopping the run. I tell everybody this. They try to point to, the Titans got a top ranked run defense because teams want to pass. And part of that's true, but when teams are actually trying to run the ball, that's what I'm focused on. What happens? Are they actually running the ball, or are they getting stuck? And with the Titans, they're stuffing the run more times than not. So this is a legit run defense. And if they can minimize those chunk plays downfield, we can keep this game close and we can actually win it.
Yeah, and to that, and I want to bring up this graphic too to be different, but because I was, we talked in the group, and I was like, 3 impact players for 3 impact players I think needs to show out for this game for us to win. I'll go ahead and bring up the graphic, and the defense is one of them. But Ryan Tannehill and Derrick Henry, we gotta get Derrick Henry involved. Ryan Tannehill has to protect the ball, right? Make better decisions. But that defense, bro, like what you were saying, they average in 2.2 rush yards per run attempt. You're not going to be able to win games like that when you're running the ball like that. 8 QB hits, 4 sacks, an interception, and then they had a turnover. Like, last week was so crazy, bro. We forgot the opening play of the damn game was a fumble recovery on the kickoff. That's how hectic last week was. We forgot that amazing play started the game off. So man, this defense is real, and it's really, really, man, it's really making stop, man. They control them trenches. I don't really see the Chargers running on us. If we can just apply pressure to Herbert and not let him get comfortable, not be able to make those throws, I think we'll really have a fighting chance.
And RG Titan, I agree with that. They gotta hold them to under 24 points, man. I mean, you cannot let the Chargers get into those 30s, because if the Chargers get into those 30s, damn well Tennessee. Well, I'm not gonna say that against this Chargers defense, but they got to keep this game under 24 points for them to have a legit chance to win, man. Because I mean, shoot, after that performance last week, I mean, you can't trust the Titans to go out there and get into a shootout with this team. But we gonna get to some of y'all comments too, man. Keon said, I think our secondary might be good on Sunday.
It's gonna need to be.
Yeah, it's going to most definitely have to be, because the Chargers, like I said, they are going to take those shots, and they got some big physical dudes that will go up there and snag that football, man. But I believe if our secondary goes out there and, get up on those dudes, man, because if you start backing down, man, they gonna see that, and they gonna have all the confidence in the world to air that thing out and let those big motherfuckers go get that dadgum football. So get up on them, man. Give them a hard time on that line of scrimmage.
Yeah. So, and I want to bring up that point too. Even though I put this graphic together, and even though one of them is out for this week, I still want to pose this question that kind of goes along with this. But Kevin Byard and Amari Hooker, the first player since Amari Hooker was first player in 2023 with the interception, forced fumble, and a fumble recovery in the same game. But since 2020, Byard and Hooker have the most combined with having over 7 touchdowns. Them and one only other tandem has that in the entire NFL. So with that being said, I was wondering, are they one of the best safety tandems in the NFL? They have, I think it says here, Byard has 10 interceptions. Hooker has a 7. The only other team with that is Buffalo Bills with, I think, Hoyer has 7.
Then Micah Hyde. There's got to be Micah Hyde.
Poyer has 11, and then Taylor Rapp has 7. Mm-hmm. Hyde has 6 for them. So do you think we have one of the best safety tandems in the league when Hooker's on the field with Byard?
Oh, yeah, I think so. Definitely. Most definitely. They don't get the respect they deserve because, I mean, we aren't the Pittsburgh Steelers, the Dallas Cowboys. No, not one of them teams. But, like, I mean, if you talk to people in the league, man, with that no ball and not just going off of what the TV's showing you, they're going to tell you Byard and Hooker are for real, so.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so Hooker's out there making plays.
Right. So we're going to go ahead and move on. Bosa, he's listed as questionable, but I expect him to be out there.
Bro, he ain't practiced all week, and it's a hamstring. We know Bosa, bro. He stay hurt, and he really doesn't play through injuries either, because you don't forget that he had that turmoil with them during the contract situation. He had the hell out. They still got a little bit of bad blood, too, so he don't really play through injuries that much.
Yeah, I got to see it.
The Chargers are just as injured as us. If you think about it, man, they're just as injury prone as we are. Because Derwin James stay out with them, and the J.C. Jackson got hurt last year.
Yeah, Eckler always getting hurt with that ankle and a knee and shit.
Eckler's always hurt. Keenan Allen's always hurt. Freaking and they're just an injured team, just like we are, man. They stay injured.
That's Jones, you right, man. Like I said earlier, man, we need to see them finger rolls up out there, because we see them finger rolls. The Titans is rolling, man. So definitely, man, we need Tannetrill. We don't need Over the Hill. We don't need Benadryl. We only need Ryan Tannehill. They can't Ryan Tannetrill. No, we don't. No. Leave the turnovers at home in the oven.
Yes.
But Ricky Jenkins, Titans fan, be quick to overreact. You had to think the Bills was ass for years before they got Josh. I mean, honest to God, truth, they was ass before they got Josh.
They was.
They was sorry.
They could never get past us.
Yeah,
man. Those boys had Ryan Fitzpatrick at quarterback. They had then they had Nathan Peterman for a year or so. I forgot it. Man, they've been sorry for a long time, dog.
Yeah, I mean,
they could never beat us in the playoffs.
This is a terrible franchise, bro. Then they went to the Super Bowl 4 times and lost all 4. That's terrible, bro.
Bro, I just love it. And the Bills, and they still think Josh Allen is enough to do it. And it's like, bro, you got to realize it.
Correct team around here.
Yeah, bro. His strong. Sometimes that strong arm can be a disadvantage. We saw that with Favre, but at least Favre had a little bit of more decision making, and people wasn't as athletic as they are now during Favre's days. So they definitely picking them balls off nowadays. So, bro, you can't just be out there gunslinging them things trying to be like Patrick Mahomes when you're not Patrick Mahomes.
Mm-hmm.
Man, but that's man. I just need to see Tannehill do something good this week. Just even if it's just checking down and not making dumb plays and hitting the receivers he's supposed to hit. Man, I gotta see that because that answers a lot of questions for us on offense. That's a
But you
want
to do another Mickey Mouse bit, bro? Then Tannehill.
No, man.
not this soon. Hell no.
You don't want to. He lost the confidence, y'all. He done. He done with Tannehill.
It's been one game,
I
bro.
was gonna say he's getting in that outfit. No.
He ain't doing it, bro.
I'll tell you what, I might take that bet at the end of the year. Let's see.
You know how
Let's see.
quick I threw that Mickey Mouse uniform away after that show, bro. I threw that.
Oh
away
man, why you throw it away, man? That's supposed to be your Halloween costume, man.
No, bro. You'll never see me and Mickey Mouse get
Hey,
ever
go
again.
ahead, pop out of that Mickey Mouse
You'll never see
outfit
me in
with
that
that
bit.
same smile you got right now, and I promise you, Halloween gonna be turned.
Nah,
Bruh.
Hey, you might
Next
make
time
some
it's gonna
money,
be a
too.
goofy.
I ain't gonna
I'm
lie,
glad
you
we only
jump
had
out
like
on the
15
cake, you
people
might
on the
make
show.
some
They
money.
didn't. We only had like 15 people on the show. They ain't nobody. See
It's
all
okay. Y'all just go back and watch the past couple episodes. Y'all find it. Y'all see him. He's on there, Mickey Mouse and all. Don't worry. Just go back and go watch the episode. Help us blow it up. Everybody need to see RJ Mickey.
Oh,
Man. We've been taking some L's when it comes to these bets, man. I was on here eating mayo. RJ
Beard.
with the Mickey Mouse costume.
Yeah, he
Five
had to do the
Star with
beard, bro.
beard. Oh my god, man.
Bro, we ain't good on bets right now.
Yeah, man, have we won a bet? Like when the last time we won a bet, bro?
I had to bet one of y'all to win a bet.
Man, I'm telling you, man.
Yeah,
So if y'all asking us about, predictions, bets, or anything, don't take our word for it. Even though we gonna make a prediction about this game coming Sunday.
Unless I know I'm winning the bet.
Right. Yeah, let me read this comment right here.
woo.
If Henry rushes for 1,200 plus yards and double-digit TDs this season, do the Titans re-sign him? And not only re-sign him, do we make him one of the highest-paid players at the running back position? Let me get to that first part of it. I said if Derrick Henry come out here and have a very productive season, the Titans should go ahead and rock out with him. And honestly, if Ryan Tannehill ends up flaming out or whatnot, I mean, pretty much anything is on the table, including parting ways with Derrick Henry. Now, I say that, but I also say if he's having a very productive season, we got two young quarterbacks that's looking to take over their starting job. And the best thing for a young starting quarterback is a running game. So, you're going to get a running game with Derrick Henry. Now, this offense is making a transition over to being more of a passing offense, which that right there may, Derrick Henry may be out of the equation going forward. We don't know. Honestly, that's just one of them things we have to see. But let's just take a moment to acknowledge Derrick Henry's greatness since he's been here, man, because, it's been one hell of a ride. Now, the second part of what you got, we are projected to have $100 million in cap next year. That way, Henry and the Titans organization can send a message throughout the league that the running backs are still valuable and deserve big paydays. And that's another thing too, man. Y'all want to take that part of this question?
Yeah, and to that point too, like it's possible, but I got something else to say on that too. It's possible because of the fact that Rand used to be a former running back as well, so he comes from that. So why wouldn't you not want to kind of show some favoritism to the position you played anyway, right? So, but I'm kind of afraid that this is Henry's last year as a Titans, and that hurts me wearing a Henry jersey saying this right now, but kind of how we've been seeing that they've been trying to play everybody else but Henry in that system. Now they're coming out this week like, yeah, we're gonna get Henry more involved. I don't know and necessarily believe that they're trying to make a statement to say, Henry, we don't need you, but I think they wanted to try to see if could we win without Henry. I think that's what it was more like. And I don't know if y'all saw this either, but a reporter asked Henry the other day. He said, "How do you feel about this possibly being your last hurrah with the Titans?" And I'm like, "Don't you ask that man that at the beginning of the damn season to already start this shit? Don't you do that shit?" But like he literally asked him that, and I'm like, it's starting to kind of feel realistic. It kind of felt just like rumors and conspiracy theories, but it kind of feels realistic that Henry might be gone after this year. And I want a Titan to retire, a damn Titan, bro. I'm sick of this shit.
Yeah, I think I think if the Titans understand Derrick Henry, that would be the dumbest shit they done since letting go of Steve McNair. Like, bro, Derrick Henry is still a damn good running back, bro. What we talking about? You know what I'm saying? That I just at this point, man, just I say extend him now. Like, just go ahead. Don't even so he ain't even got to deal with them type of questions, man. You extend him now, maybe give him a 2-year deal, and see what and you rock out with him until he's done. You know what I'm saying? You rock out with Derrick Henry until he's done, bro. You don't let him go to any other franchise.
I say you extend them after trade deadline. That way, you make sure no injuries come up that you have to go trade for somebody. You might have to take on a salary that you wasn't expecting. After trade deadline, we know we good. We just got to sign free agents if shit happens. Extend Henry after that. That way, we know exactly what we got to spend on that man.
Yeah, man. I mean, I just can't see them just letting go of Derrick Henry if he comes in here and has another productive ass year, man. That would honestly, I mean, that right there would hurt the fan base. You know this fan base right here, they already got thoughts in their mind that the Titans are cheap. They don't want to pay nobody. And
Yeah,
if they
bro.
mess around and let Derrick Henry go after, I say, I go 1,300 yards, 1,300 yards and 12 to 15 touchdowns. If you let him go after that right there, yeah, his fan base is going to be heated.
And here, I want to pull up this graphic too, because that's the perfect time for it. Even though y'all can go ahead and make y'all's fun, poke your fun at me.
No, man, we weren't gonna say nothing, man. We weren't gonna say nothing.
Y'all see my typo? I fucked up on this graphic. My bad, y'all. But reaching, yeah, okay. But
5 stone can spare, y'all.
But it was Derrick Henry's 43rd game of his career reaching 100 scrimmage yards. Only other 4 Titans have done that in the history. Eddie George, Chris Johnson, Earl Campbell, which Derrick Henry being the 4th one of that. Derrick Henry has more 100 yards scrimmage performances than any other player. He has 13. Christian McCaffrey has 12, I believe, but Austin Eckler has 8, who we were supposed to be showing or playing against this week, but I guess he's going to be out. So, like, with that being said, like, Derrick Henry has been doing things, and he's on pace to set a bunch of records. Not to only mention that this dude is the record holder for the most rushing yards in a single season by any other Titan with 2,052 rush yards. Like, let's not forget what this man has done and who this man is for our team. He's truly the king for a damn reason. He's been a Titan. He's played his whole career here. He needs to stay that way. They need to re-sign him. Make sure he retires a Titan. So players know that when you come and play for the Titans and you actually put your blood, sweat, tears, years, and your youth into this organization, we're going to reward you by keeping you here and letting you retire in this organization truly.
Facts, man. Why do y'all think, and I use the Steelers for the example, but why do y'all think that former Steelers players are so proud to have played for that organization? Because they are known for taking care of their people. The guys that go in there, put it on the line each and every Sunday, show up no matter what. I mean, you keep those guys around. I mean, sure, you can't keep everybody around, but the guys that are intermittent, here we go, instrumental in a team's success, you gotta keep them around. I mean, look at the Browns and Joe Thomas. I can even use them as an example. Joe Thomas didn't go any damn where. When it was time for him to go, he went on to the Hall of Fame. I mean, hey, you got to take care of your guys. And that's all I want the Titans to do. Take care of guys like Derrick Henry and Kevin Byard, man.
Bro, because it's so sickening.
To be here to the end.
Yeah, because it's so sickening. It's like we have the Titans Ring of Honor, and we keep bringing back these Titans former players, but none of them finish their careers with the Titans. It's like, is it really the Ring of Honor, or is it the ring of all the guys you let go of? Like, I mean, like, what's it really going to be? We really going to have somebody that's our own here?
Exactly, most definitely. It do feel like some of these Titans are like the other franchise. Y'all didn't enjoy them. Like, nah, bro. Like Eddie George should have retired with us. Chris Johnson should have retired with us. You know,
Derek Mason, Steve McNair.
Well, y'all trying to think of some other guys we drafted that became great. I mean, even the Delaney Walker. I mean, we wound up getting him in free agency, but like, you know, he was, you know, it's just like, man, we got to start drafting guys and they just finish with us. Like, I feel like, I mean, Taylor Warren, you know. I mean, he ain't no Hall of Fame.
He ain't retired yet. He ain't retired yet. He can still go to play.
Have you seen what he looks like?
I think he officially retired. Somebody could correct me if I'm wrong, but I think he officially retired. So
I don't know if he officially, but he most definitely, what's the name, bro? He most definitely.
Hey, he's in
no more downs of football, bro. He's the same size as me, bro. Like,
he's definitely enjoying the
small, bro. There's no way.
Hey, RJ, you think
he's definitely enjoying it?
One in the fight?
Man, no, bro. He an NFL player, bro. I ain't even gonna do that, no. I ain't doing that, bro.
I see your
I had to catch him slipping.
You thought about it.
Like, yeah, Taylor Warren, the same size as me.
You thought about it. You was like, that might be a good clip. That might.
See, I gotta deal with y'all. Y'all don't put me in a Mickey Mouse uniform. Now y'all want me to fight Taylor Warren. Nah, I'm done, bro. Hey, y'all will no longer see me on this show. I'm done.
Oh, no.
I retire.
You going to the Titans?
Y'all bad influences, man. He said LeWan got too many concussions.
RJ said, y'all not about to watch me get my ass whipped like Dennis Daly. Man. Hell no.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie though, bro. I ran into Ryan Clark at the airport, bro. I feel like I could have got him, bro. I feel like I could beat him, bro. Man. Ryan Clark was my size, dog. Like, yeah, I ran, bro. I was like, bro, what happened, dog? Like, why are you the same size as me? And you talk about knocking out Derrick Henry, bro. No, bro. Sit your ass down, bro. You not knocking out no Derrick Henry, bro. Hey, Firestone, make sure you clip this, bro. He's not knocking out no Derrick Henry, bro.
Yeah, I got you. Get it up out there, man. RJ versus Ryan Clark. I got my money on RJ.
RJ versus RC. Let's go.
I'm gonna see you. Right. I got a picture with him too, bro. I'm telling you, we're the same size. I'm probably big. I was small then, bro. I feel like I'm bigger now, bro. I feel like I can get him.
Don't send me that. I'm gonna edit the hell out of it. You're gonna see the best fighting promo flyer you ever seen in your life with you and Ryan Clark.
I'm gonna find it, bro. I'm gonna find it, bro.
Yeah, man. We gotta get that picture up out there. We gotta get that flyer out there for that fight, man. We gotta make that shit happen. But hey, before we ride out, man, score prediction. How y'all feeling about this game, man? And the outcome.
Oh my God.
Firestone, how you feeling?
Yeah, let Firestone go first, bro.
I don't see this really being a high scoring game because we do got to keep the Chargers under 24 if we're going to win this game, right? But I do kind of see it being an oddball kick type game, dirty gritty, what we've had before. So I'm going to say 24-18 Tennessee.
All right, RJ, how you feeling?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. We got to get the Chargers in. We got to get the Chargers in a game they don't want to play in. That's a physical line of scrimmage football. try to you know what I'm saying, take away the chunk plays, the deep balls from Justin Herbert, make him play underneath all game. We got to run that football. I think Ryan Tannehill, he throws. I'm gonna give him 2 TDs this Sunday. I'm gonna give him 2 TDs, and I think we come out of there 23-20 Titans, 23-20 Titans. That's how I'm feeling.
I gotta make it interesting, man.
No shit.
Like I said, I feel like it's gonna be a better game offensively, and I don't think the Chargers are going to come up out here and score a ton of points. But at the same time, this is a Chargers offense that knows itself. They know each other. They have the best chemistry. Even though their defense sucks, they have good chemistry. They have good enough chemistry with each other to go out there and take advantage of whatever mistakes that the Titans may make on offense. And I think it's going to be a very close game, but I got the Chargers winning 24-21.
Mm-hmm.
Woo!
Nah, I mean, hey,
I was wondering who's gonna be the first one not to pick the Titans to win. I was wondering.
I almost did though. I almost picked the Chargers, bro. I was close, bro.
We gotta make it interesting.
Lose again
before I start. I'm rocking with.
Yeah, I'm rocking with you know me. I have to see the Titans lose one more time. You know what I'm saying, in a row before I start picking against them, bro. You know what I'm saying. I'm gonna say they're gonna bounce back this week. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, that kind of upset me, Morocco. I was kind of heated when I heard you say that.
We gotta keep it real though, man. You know this the Titans coming. You know who I am, Mister. Yeah, brother. Yeah, I'm gonna turn up this Sunday, man. I mean, I'm gonna be at the game. I'm gonna be, out there at the rudder tomorrow with Mr. Titan. Hopefully, I can make it downtown to holler at Two-Tone Blue Nation at the bar stool. Y'all make sure y'all go turn up with them too, man. We're going to have a great damn weekend, man. But I just feel like we're going to lose a close game. But we're going to walk away from this game feeling like, you know what? Yo, we took another L. But, hey, I'm starting to see it. Things are looking a little bit better. So, hey, man, even if we take a loss, do not lose confidence unless we go up out there and get smacked the fuck around and don't score a single damn touchdown. Then, yeah, you can lose all the confidence you want to lose. But I'm telling you, if we go out there and play a close game, man, do not lose confidence in this team. Y'all got anything y'all don't say before we ride out?
Hold on, man. Hold on. Before we get off here, I got something for y'all, bro.
Don't lose faith in this team as I pick the Chargers to win.
My computer acting a complete fool right now. All right.
Oh god.
You said it.
Man, what you finna flash up at, RJ?
Bro, what's wrong with this? My computer acting the fool right now, man. I can't even do it. But I don't know.
Man, you done got a fight.
I'm gonna just show it on here, bro. You see me and Ryan Clark, right? You see that we the same size, right? This is the guy that's gonna knock out Derrick Henry, bro. This is him right here.
I see you trying to poke your chest out.
Hey, I had to, bro.
Man,
like I said, bro, that's the dude that said it knocking out Derrick
Max,
Henry.
I swear I ain't lost no faith in the Titans, man. I gotta make it interesting, man. This show wouldn't be interesting if all three of us just come on here. Yeah, baby, Titans gonna win by 50. Let's go. No, man, we gotta make it interesting. You know who I'm rocking with, though. You know who I want to win this damn football game, man. I definitely ain't lost faith in the team.
Bro, I'm just going to take this as Morocco's trying reverse psychology on them and on the standings. He's like, well, I've been picking the Titans and we done lost 8 in a row. Maybe if I pick the other team, we'll win. That's what I'm going to take this as this week.
But I got to get into my superstition bag, man. Whatever superstitions I got going on, I got to get in my bag Sunday, man, because I really want us to win this game. And I'm not going to tell you about any of my superstitions because they kind of weird. They kind of fucked up. But best believe, whatever it takes for the Titans to win, hey, I'm going to do what I got to do, man. But thank y'all for joining us tonight, man. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to the show. We on Twitter, which is X now, but we're there. We're on Facebook. You catch us on YouTube. Hey, make sure y'all go out there to the Rudder tomorrow with Mr. Titan, man. It's going to be a great event. And then after the event with Mr. Titan, man, y'all head over to Barstool, Nashville, and turn up with Two Tone Blue Nation. That's the tailgate that I went to in New Orleans, man. And I tell you, man, hey, them boys know how to put on the show at the tailgate, man. I'm telling you, man, it's gonna be turned up out there thing, man. But we finna go ahead and ride out, tighten the fuck up. Let's go!